Welcome, racing fans, to the home of motorsports news and information. This is the Motorsports Radio Podcast Network, NASCAR Xfinity Series racing from Talladega just moments ago. And here is the Motorsports Radio Breakdown. Hi, this is Manny Yoga, and this was the Sparks Energy 300. Pole set of Blake Koch starting second, Casey Kane. Daniel Hemrick starting in third, 11:88:21 in the top three start positions, all Chevys, for a Saturday afternoon in the Yellowhammer state of Alabama, Talladega, for a brief 113 lapper. Green lap flies, and they were off at 1:21 p.m. Eastern Time, 12:21 Central, and the restrictor plates. Blake Koch holds the lead through lap 1, but lap 2, Casey Kane becomes the new leader. Blake Koch drops down to 5th, Casey Kane in the 88 car on Saturday. Top 3, lap 3, Casey Kane, Ben Kennedy, and Blake Koch, who climbed back up to 3rd, 882 and the 11. And some 3 wide starting forming early on, but now at lap 4, battle for the lead between Casey Kane and Elliott Sadler, the double 8 and the 1. Elliott Sadler bumping into the outside wall due to a little tap in the rear by the 22 car. No question here, but a close call, lap 5. And Elliott Sadler dropping from 2nd down to 22nd. Ben Kennedy then takes the lead. Blake Koch up in 2nd, Casey Kane 3rd, and with the restrictor plates, very little spreading out of the field. And then lap 7, we get caution number 1 for fluid on the track. Supposedly they mentioned in Ray Black Jr.'s car, the 07. Restart lap 10. Ben Kennedy restarted in first, but quickly loses the lead to Casey Kane coming off this restart. And there was Daniel Suarez running second, battling Casey Kane for the lead. Suarez in the 18 car. Double file, sprinkled with some 3 wides, with speeds hitting the 190s, and now with 5 to... Daniel Suarez at lap 14 moves up to take the lead. Suarez, Logano, Casey Kane top 3, and now we had Suarez and Logano going back and forth. Logano would take the lead at lap 16. Talladega, a monster track. Logano, Suarez, and Almirola now in the top 3 inside of the last 10 of stage 1. And because the field is running so tight, positions keep changing constantly. And again, speeds in the 190s. Now we get down to 5 to go, and then a big one in turn 3. Caution number 2, lap 20. This was a bunch of cars. The 48 gets into the 19 and the 18. It took me a while because there was 3 blue cars involved in this one. So I was trying to figure out who hit who, but it was the 48 car who got loose. That would be Brian Poole. And then you had the 18 and the 19. 19 behind the 18, both along the wall. The 48 next to both of them. And then the 48 got into the 18, and that started the domino effect. NASCAR threw out the red flag here. And there was 9 cars altogether involved in this one. The red flag comes down, it's back to yellow with 4 to go in stage 1. And by the time they get the cars back running, they get back to green at lap 23, now with 2 to go. So Almirola, Eric Jones, and Joey Logano in the top 3, and then stage 1 is completed at lap 25. Top 5, stage 1 finishes. Eric Almirola for the win. Joey Logano comes in 2nd. Allgaier 3rd. Eric Jones comes in 4th, and Blake Koch would come in 5th. The 98, 22, 7, 20, and the 11. Stage 2. After some yellow flag pit stops, Almirola wound up restarting in 23rd. Back to green at lap 33 with Michael Annett in the lead. Michael Annett in the number 5 car. So now, the second leg of the Alabama getaway. Annett, Cole Custer, and Chris Cockrum in the top 3, lap 33, the 500, and the 25. And we have a 3-wide field. Again, all 3 wides, some 4 wides. We didn't really get any 4 wides to the very end of the race. But it was a super highway out there, and now Ty Dillon, lap 35, becomes the new race leader. Ty Dillon, a number 3 car. Logano running 2nd, Ryan Reed 3rd. Logano battling Ty Dillon for the lead, and then Logano does get by to become the new race leader at lap 35, going into lap 36. And then Ty Dillon is battling Logano now for the lead. The double 2 and the 3 going back and forth here. And some fast and furious in the final 5 of stage 2, some dishing and swishing with Justin Allgaier trying to steal the lead now from Logano. And in a blink, the entire top 3 just changed. Allgaier in front, Casey Kane 2nd, Eric Jones 3rd. Logano winds up dropping down to 4th. And then another big one. This would be question number 4, lap 49. This was the 16 car who got loose, and the field just scatters. Ryan Reed, the 16, gets loose into the wall, and at the same time collects Brendan Gowan's 62 car with 1 lap left in stage 2. NASCAR again throws out a red flag. So the 16 to 62, and then the chain reaction, and the field was crossing the finish line actually as this wreck was happening. So stage 2 would actually wind up ending under yellow. And out of all the cars that were involved in this one of them was the pole setter, Blake Koch. Now stage 2, top 5 stage 2 finishes. Justin Allgaier gets the win here. Ty Dillon second, Casey Kane third, Eric Almirola comes in fourth, Joe Logano would come in fifth. The 7-3, 88, 98, 22. Stage 3. So here it is. Justin Allgaier starts stage 3 as the race leader. Eric Jones second, Ben Kennedy in third. He was in the number 2 car. We get back to green at lap 55. Allgaier commanding the lead off this start. Eric Jones then moves up to take the lead at lap 58. And we had some little nitty-gritty at the end of this race. Lap 59, it was Almirola in the lead, Casey Kane second, Allgaier third, and then constant shuffling of the field, but the field does spread out a little bit. Lap 62, Casey Kane back in the lead with a 9-car train right out there, single file separating. There was 9 cars out there in a single line separating themselves from the rest of the pack. And we get now into the final 50, lap 71, a round of green flag pit stops and some contact between Casey Kane and Justin Allgaier. Out in pit road. The 88 car, Casey Kane, was working his way into the left lane on pit road as Justin Allgaier was coming out of his pit box, and they made a little side contact. But now we had Jeff Green, Daniel Suarez, and J.J. Yeley in the top 3, lap 75, although they did not pit at this time. They have not pitted yet as of this moment. That's the 8, 18, and the 14. Looked like some logistics might have been in play here. And according to the computer model, Logano, Allgaier, Ty Dillon were running 13th, 14th, and 15th. Lap 87, lap 88, Ty Dillon makes a pit. He winds up getting a flat tire, so he had to come in the pit with no caution here. But the top 3, lap 88, Jeff Green, Darrell Wallace Jr., and Ryan Siege, 8, 6, 39. Lap 89, a second batch of green flag pit stops for those who did not pit in the first round of green flag pit stops. And then lap 89, lap 90, Justin Allgaier once again becomes the race leader. Allgaier in the white and yellow Hellman's car, the mayonnaise car. Eric Jones second, Michael Annett third. Lap 93 starts the last 20. Lap 97, caution number 5. This was for debris. And then Allgaier, Jones, and Annett remain in the top 3 for this restart, which would be at lap 102. With 11 to go, the field getting a bit clumped up on this restart. Allgaier, Sadler, Eric Jones, top 3 now, lap 102. And then lap 102 until lap 103, and Logano moves up to take third. So we got the 7, 122 top 3 now at the start of the last 10. And Logano fighting Sadler for second, and in a blink, a new leader, the 22 car. So now it's Logano, Almirola, Allgaier, first, second, third, lap 105. And now we got some four wides out there, finally. And lap 107, Eric Jones, he moves up to take the lead. Then Logano takes the lead back, but getting harassed by Eric Jones, and then Logano gets sucked into a 3 wide, and Eric Jones back in the lead. Almirola running second. Logano would drop down to 4th. And then that lap 110, Almirola once again gets back to take the lead. This now with 3 to go. Lap 112, the final lap. Almirola, Sadler, and Logano in the top 3 with the white flag flying. And Eric Almirola and Joe Logano with some nitty gritty. But it was Eric Almirola that got the job done. Lap 113. And the winner, Eric Almirola, who was in the 98 car on Saturday. And then we had an incident out there with Darrell Wallace Jr. during that last lap. He goes into the infield wall. He's all right, thank goodness. And Eric Almirola was crossing the finish line. Top 5 finishes here. These are unofficial. Will be on Monday with the official results for all the drivers. Eric Almirola for the win. Started 23rd. Elliott Sadler comes in 2nd. Joe Logano 3rd. Ben Kennedy 4th. Eric Jones 5th. And that's the top 5. 98, the 1, 22, the 2, and the 20. Race info. 6 cushions, 14 leaders, 28 lead changes. Race time 2 hours, 17 minutes, and 56 seconds. Source, NASCAR.com. Stages 1 and 2, 25 laps each, and Stage 3, 63 laps. Now, Xfinity Series is taking a little break. Xfinity Series returns on May 27th at Charlotte. The trucks come back for 2 weeks, next weekend and the weekend after. Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series racing tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern. That's going to be on Fox, and that is for the Geico 500. And those interested in the Kentucky Derby, they're saying 6:34 is the post time, so I tune in at 6 to your local NBC station so you don't miss nothing. That's the Kentucky Derby. All right, that's going to do it for today, ladies and gentlemen. We do race recaps, racing news. So we'll be back on Monday at 7:25. We'll recap Sunday's race. And the weekend edition on Thursdays at 7:25, right here at the home of Motorsports Talk. From Long Island, this is Manny Allegretta, and this is the Motorsports Radio Podcast Network.